Welcome to Missing Chronicles, where we delve into the heartbreaking and enigmatic mysteries surrounding disappearances. Here, we will immerse ourselves in the world of unsolved cases, thrilling search efforts, and intricate journeys. The goal of this channel is to spread awareness, foster community connections, and provide support to the families and loved ones of the missing. Join me as we embark on a suspenseful journey, hoping to uncover the truth behind these missing chronicles. Help us sustain and grow Missing Chronicles by becoming a patron on Patreon. Your contribution ensures that we can continue our investigations, share compelling stories, and work towards a world where no one is forgotten. Join us in making a lasting impact today. Mysterious Canadian National Park and Wilderness Disappearances. Canada's national parks are a testament to the country's diverse natural regions and landscapes. They protect approximately 328,198 square kilometers of Canadian lands, a vast expanse of wilderness that is both beautiful and, at times, mysterious. Unfortunately, with such an abundance of wilderness comes a high number of missing persons cases. What's most disturbing is that these numbers are ever increasing, and the circumstances behind these disappearances often cannot be explained. Today, we will delve deeper into 10 unsolved disappearances from Canada's national parks and wilderness. At number 10, we have Ali Noory. The 52-year-old was last seen on Sunday, August 23, 2020, at the foot of Eagle Mountain, also known as Eagle Ridge, in the Indian Arm Provincial Park near Coquitlam, British Columbia, Canada. Ali was described as a Persian man with a dark complexion, black salt and pepper hair that curled over his ears, and brown eyes. He was 5 foot 10 inches tall and weighed 176 pounds. He was wearing dark shorts, a dark hiking jacket, and was carrying hiking poles with him. He was reported missing at around 9 p.m. on August 23. The search for Ali was extensive, involving 183 trained volunteers who spent a combined total of 2,400 hours searching for him. They used GPS, drones, helicopters, and canines, covering 48,000 square meters of the mountainous trail. Despite these exhaustive efforts, Ali remains missing as of July 19, 2023, with no further updates. His disappearance remains a mystery, with no evidence of foul play or any belongings found. At number 9, we have Stephanie Stewart. The 70-year-old disappeared on August 26, 2006, from the Athabasca Fire Lookout in Hinton, Alberta, Canada. Stephanie was an experienced worker for the Alberta National Resources Group and had spent 13 summers at the Athabasca Lookout. When she missed her usual call-in first thing on the morning of August 26, it was clear something was terribly wrong, despite a large-scale search and investigation. Stephanie's case remains unsolved. Her supervisor found a pot of water left boiling on the stove, her truck parked outside, and a significant amount of blood at the scene. Some items were also missing from her cabin. Her body and the missing cabin items have still not been found, leaving many questions unanswered. At number 8, we have Marty Ledger. The 30-year-old disappeared on May 29, 2014, from Spider Lake in Nova Scotia, Canada. Marty was from Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada, and he went for a routine bike ride on a popular trail at Spider Lake on May 29. The area was not extremely remote, the trailhead was even in a residential area. When Marty failed to return home, the RCMP received a call that he was missing. His vehicle was found parked at the end of Spider Lake Road near the trailhead. The search for Marty Ledger was one of the largest in Canadian history, involving nearly 500 people, volunteers, dogs, and helicopters searching nearly 60 square miles. Despite these extensive efforts, Marty still remains missing, and there have been no further updates. At number 7, we have Christina Collega. The 20-year-old disappeared on Monday, August 6, 2007, from Rainbow Falls Provincial Park in Ontario, Canada. Christina was with her female cousin and 2 male friends from a Christian youth group called Youth for Christ based in Toronto. They were all inexperienced in the wilderness, and friends and family described Collega as a mature, religious woman, despite extensive search efforts involving around 100 police officers and specially trained civilians, Christina remains missing. The Ontario Provincial Police believed that Christina had been attacked by a bear, but there was no evidence of blood, clothing, or remains found. They were convinced that there was no foul play, but Christina's mother believed that she was abducted or worse. At number 6, we have Sylvia Apps. The 69-year-old went missing on July 8, 2014, during a 5-day solo hike in Vancouver Island's Strathcona Park in British Columbia, Canada. Sylvia was an experienced hiker and was well prepared for her journey. Despite finding all of her belongings, including her backpack, walking sticks, and camera, Sylvia was never found. The circumstances surrounding her disappearance remain a mystery. At number 5, we have Jordan Nader. The 25-year-old was reported missing on October 13, 2020, from E.C. Manning Provincial Park in British Columbia, Canada. Jordan was a Memorial University engineering alumni and recent graduate of the University of British Columbia. Despite extensive search efforts and controversy surrounding the early suspension of the search, Jordan's remains were discovered on July 7 near a creek bed about 3 kilometers away from his campsite. At number 4, we have Bart Schleyer. The 49-year-old is thought to have disappeared on September 14, 2004, from Reed Lakes, Yukon Territory, Canada. Bart was a survival expert and experienced outdoorsman who loved everything about the wilderness. Despite being well prepared and having at least 2 weeks' worth of food and supplies, Bart was never found, and his exact cause of death remains unknown. At numbers 2 and 1, we have Jonathan Jetta and Rachel Bagnall. The couple was last seen on September 4, 2010, from the Spetch Creek Forest Service road that leads to Valentine Lake in British Columbia, Canada. Despite extensive search efforts and several leads, Jonathan and Rachel remain missing. Their disappearance has left their families and friends with many unanswered questions. Thank you for watching Missing Chronicles. We have explored captivating stories and searched for answers behind the vanished. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to stay updated with our latest videos. Share these videos to spread the message and assist affected families and loved ones. If you have any information related to the cases we've discussed, please leave them in the comments section. Together, we can make a difference. See you in the next Missing Chronicles.